Hello, welcome back to Factorio Seablock. We're going to start working on what I should have been doing the other day, but we're going to start with titanium, and then we're going to work our way into the gilded copper. Now, we did get fiberglass being made, fiberglass boards and glass being made. So we have that taken care of off of my list of things that needed to be done. That needed to be made. So we still need to make titanium. We still need to make gilded copper. We still need to make integrated electronics. And we also need to make superior circuits. Is that what it's called? Yeah, superior circuits. Integrated electronics. And then we also need to make electronic logic boards. But first, let's start with the titanium, because titanium is going to help us a lot in a lot of different ways. So I need an induction furnace. So I started to kind of lay this out. I figured out what the issue was with my blue science, and it was literally the sodium hydroxide was not connected in. So we weren't making any blue science. But now, look, we can make advanced steel now by using manganese or silicon, which is awesome. I needed that. And I want this. This is my next thing I want. I want to get rid of that nickel. I don't care. I want to get rid of that fucking nickel. I have so much nickel, it's ridiculous. If I can get rid of all that, oh my god, we would be in heaven. Because then, for making iron, I can switch it all over to making iron that way. And then I can let steel take all the silicon. Which, I don't know why I'm not doing that right now. And I don't know why I didn't have that tied in. But it can use manganese. Why did I do that? That makes no sense. Why would I do that? I can't believe I would do that. Huh. Weird why I would do such a thing. Okay, this is the steel. Here's the silicon. So, what I'm gonna do is this. How far can a red reach? So, right here. Cool, it can. So, what I'm gonna do... Ooh, no. No, it won't work. Damn. Damn. It was a good try. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, this is where we need silicon to come in at. I could actually back this up. Now, watch what I do. You'll see what I mean. Alright, so... obviously, steel's gonna have to come right here. And... we can have it come right here, like this. Alright, so, you know, good so far. We can have silicon cut in over here. then red underground should be able to go all the way over. And look at that. Now we have space right here where we can actually move our... Like, we can move this like further up to where it covers it. If we need to. Which we're good where we're at. But that's just a show. Now comes the steel, which... regrets were made. That's why I try not to use rotation much. Okay, so let's get rid of a lot of this. I don't need steel ingots. Now, I still need to get manganese coming down here. So, let's not freak out yet. I'll let you know when to freak out. I mean, everything is basically yellow. So, I might as well swap to yellow. Alright, so then we'll go here, here, here. Perfect. Now, this is making steel. We're going to use silicon. And that's going to produce us 240 molten iron. Oh, not iron. Why am I trying to make iron? I'm trying to make steel. Jeez. There. You can have all that. All that. The manganese I need to stockpile up. For some reason, we're not producing, like, any manganese, and I need to find out why. Cobalt. Now, steel's going to be rocking out so good now. And I'm so happy about that. We're going to be getting more steel. Now we're about to get more iron. This is going to be amazing. This is the nickel. Here's nickel. You can have that. Here's cobalt. You can have that. And then... No, you're not. You're taking carbon. You can have all that. Alright. Looking good. Probably would have been better to run it down like this. That looks a lot better. So this was one way that we are making iron, and this is going to be the other way to make iron. Pretty much once we get into the new iron, this is going to go... Well, this is going to stay, but we're not going to use silicon or manganese anymore. We'll let steel use that and anything else that needs it. Because the new one, I'm going to use nickel and cobalt. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's a way we can make straight cobalt. No. I'm wrong. I stand corrected. It was this. That's what I'm thinking about for cobalt. Not a lot of cobalt. Yeah. One cobalt ore. So basically, jivolite or making ferrous dust. Which is good, because that needs nickel and cobalt. Alright, so we got our... So... We got a blast furnace. I have right here. And I also have 2 chemical furnaces. We need to get titanium being ran down here. And we do have carbon, which is awesome. So, the first stage is actually in a chemical furnace. And then the next stage is another chemical furnace, then the blast furnace. Which, it'll need fuel too. So we're going to have to run this side by side. What is the matter here? It's backed up on sodium hydroxide. Not enough of anything else. Is it because we're out of not mineralized water? We're just not producing anything else. Ooh, we're almost out of mineralized water. Holy smokes. It's crystal dust. I'll deal with that later. But now we know it's the problem. Or the... whatever you want to call them. Okay, so let's run this down. Alright, let's see what else we can make. Pretty soon we'll be able to make that, but right now still can't do it. Chlorine processing 4. So that's another way to make sodium chlorate. Not bad. That makes sodium perchlorate. And that makes perchlorate acid, which I don't know what I need that for, but I do know I need it for something. Military is just damage and shooting speed. I don't need any of that right now. Water treatment 4. Salination plant. That will be nice. Might as well knock it out. It'll be pretty quick. I mean, look how fast we're blowing through it. Let me minimize that down. I'm gonna need more belt. Yeah. Alright, where I need to be, somewhat. Alright, thank you. I don't really care for advanced aluminium. I don't care about advanced lead casting. Copper casting, I don't know if I'm making those, but I'm going to say I am. Tin, I'm not worried about. I can't make those yet, so I'm not stressing that. Nuclear power, that would be really good. That requires heat pipes, electronic circuit boards. I mean, I can make all that. I have all that. Heat pipes are easy to make. But 800, ugh. That's going to take a really long time. And there's really nothing else that I need. This gives me gems. And I think that's what's used in these. Yeah. So eventually I will need that. I'm not going to mess with that now. Yeah, these are the range of Mark I sniper turrets, so no thank you. Long inserters? What does this do? Express inserters, more inserters. I don't really care about that. That would be nice. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, so chemical furnace is what we need to begin with, but it also needs carbon. So chemical furnace, carbon's right there. This is the same size. Alright, we'll go about right there. And this just needs how many carbon? 6? That's not bad. Alright. I'm just looking at how this looks to see how I want to do this. Because we can run that there. Not a problem. I'm going to move that one more over. Why? Because then if I need to expand or do something, I can use that pipe to expand. Alright, so that inputs that, and then it just needs titanium ore. That's not a problem. Alright. Then that's going to make the titanium tetrachloride. And then next comes the blast furnace. That feels about right. That becomes the ingots. I'm going to check something real quick. I'm going to see if there's any other ways to make titanium ingots. So, calcium chloride. Calcium chloride is made by hydrogen chloride gas and crushed stone. That's not hard to make. And it's also going to be used in tungsten too. So that will be something I'm going to need to start making. Which I can make that further up, since this is simply... What? Cobalt hydroxide? Which is basically going to be used for metals. Let's put it like that. So this is going to be used in... Calcium chloride is going to be used in that. Oh. Ah. That's pretty cool. So I could take tungsten ore and the hydrogen chloride gas to make the calcium chloride, which the calcium chloride can be used to make titanium ingots. Haha! That's pretty good. Because the calcium chloride is only used for making cobalt oxide. And cobalt hydroxide is just made by cobalt pellets and sulfuric acid. Like, that's easy. Like, yeah. So, we've got carbon coming here. I would rather use charcoal because it's so much cheaper than carbon. Carbon is very expensive to have. Oh, come on. The struggle is real. Well, I'm gonna have to do that. It's a lot of power lines. A lot of power. I could just use that. Fuck it, let's use that. Fuck it in the dick. All up in the dick hole. Damn. That's so good. How far can I go? Oh, that would be so good. I could probably do it. Let me see this. Fuck power lines. Who needs power lines? I could just use these. Why have I not been doing this a long time ago? Oh my god. Oh my god. And then if I get the upgraded version of it, like come on now. That is so good. Let's look at them. Like, I know I got them being automated, but let's see what they require to make. That's it? That's all it makes? Why even use anything else? I could just make substations from now on. Like, yeah. Oh, damn. What have I been doing with my life? Shit. No. I don't need you to burn any of that off. And obviously the reason being is because I actually need it. Man. Ooh, that'll be good. So then all I need is that stuff to go here, that stuff to go in there. I will put those there and, you know, that there. Gotta use a yellow belt. Not stressing it. Alright, that'll give me my carbon. Express inserters are done. What does this require? I can't use any... I'm not using it. I can't make it. Heat pipe 2. Well, it says it just needed, what, heat pipe 1? Where was that at? Here it is. That's it? Yeah, because see, that just needs heat pipes. So what is heat pipe 2? Aluminium and silver? Oh, that's for the upgraded version. So why even... That's so dumb. I shouldn't be able to get that far into it that fast. 75 and 75? Don't I have better tanks than that? Yeah. Why would I waste materials on it? Okay, chlorine is connected. All I need is basically belts. I could use yellow belts, but it'll take a lot. There. You can have all that. Merry Christmas. Even though we're past that. Alright, let's go get some belts. Oh. I wonder what time it is. I hope oh, shoot. Oh, what's the problem here? Do I have the research now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, give me that. Stop. What is the problem here? You can stop altogether. You can have whatever I've got of that. Oh. Nope, let's keep these in the same place. I don't need any of that now. But I do... I do want to keep that 12, 12, and 12. That's awesome. Like, that's so good to cut it down so much. Because, look, it produces 360. That's why it's so good. Silicon, I don't need manganese. You can have all that. Something's wrong. Which, then again, there's something always wrong. Like, we got tons of silicon. Oh yeah, belt. You know what? Let's go figure out what's wrong, and we'll have our robots get us belt. Yeah. Okay, what is the problem? Problem is, we're good on that. We're good on that. Not enough hydrofluoric acid. What is going on? How is there not enough hydrofluoric acid? Alright, let's go check. And it's this right here. Come on, come on. I appreciate it. Y'all are helping. Hydrofluoric acid. Hydrofluoric acid. Alright, calcium sulfate. And I'm pretty sure the rest was being made from what I was messing with earlier. That's crazy. It's the calcium sulfate, which it's ultimately the lime. And lime is... Let's see what we can do with lime, because I've got to get it being used. Usage. Glass mixture. Even if I had it over there, it wouldn't make a difference. Cement. Cement again. White liquor. Okay. I'm okay with that. Concrete is really what you're telling me. Car. Give me this. Time to go on a concrete spending spree. Thank you. Come on, robots. There we go. Yep. Robots are going to be going ape shit over this. They're like, slow down. We can't keep up with all this spending. But I'm like, I got to get rid of this lime. You're going to have to get caught up. Alright, I gotta move down where there's more area to cover of this. There we go. Clay bricks. Just give me at least one stack of it. Where are you going? Oh, he's gonna go charge. It's like, jeez. Oh, man, I can't believe that's my problem. Literally lime. Which is basically concrete. Alright, where y'all at? I need more. How much is there? Okay. Here, I'll walk. There. There we go. And they're still trying to keep up with giving me... well, got another achievement. Not that I haven't already had these achievements like a million times over. But... you get to see it on camera. And I don't play... I know I never mentioned this. I don't play Factorio on Steam. Why, you might ask? Well, the reason behind that is simply this. With most platforms, applications, etc., they all have a terms of service. So with Steam, if you read their terms of service, they can at any time refuse to not let you access your Steam account. And it's up to their discretion what they deem at any time a reason for you to not be able to access it. So even if they, like for me, for example, let me take that off for right now. So, for example, at any given time, they can be like, for me, they could just say, we're not going to let him access his account anymore. And there's nothing I can do about it. So, honestly, I try to find the games, and this is no joke, I try to find the games that you can get directly from them. I wish game developers would start doing that instead of going straight to freaking I need to make more of this. Instead of going straight to Steam. Because Steam and indie developers have lost sight of what the whole point behind Steam was in the beginning. And that was literally simply corporate businesses like Walmart and all that were the ones that controlled everything when it came to video games. So Steam was created. Hold on, let me look at this. So this is producing 120 every 2 seconds. Alright, 120 every 2 seconds. That means we need 3 lime, which I think lime's not the issue. Yeah, lime and stone's not the issue. It's cement. And it needs 6 cement every 2 seconds. So, 6 cement every 2 seconds. And, holy smokes, 16 seconds? Ooh. Ooh, where's my calculator? There it is. No, that ain't it. There it is. I found it. So, 16 at a crafting speed of 1.5, that's 10.66 seconds at a Mark II. Can I make a... No, I can't make a Mark III. I was going to ask if... really myself if I can make a Mark III, but I can't. What does it take to make a Mark III? That's it? I can do all this. But it's under Purple Science. Which Purple Science I can do too. It's just electric furnace assembly machine 2s and chemical plants. But once I do that, I'm going to have to move the science all the way down. Or I might just build the factories, the plants there. It's like, isn't that off a little bit? Yeah, we're good now. Okay, anyway, so back to the point. So, 10.66 seconds. We're producing 4. So we're producing 4 cement every 10.66 seconds. And we have a total of 4 Mark IIs. So that's 16 we're producing every 10.66 seconds. Which is only... wait. 16... So that's only like 1.5 a second. So overall, this is only 1.5. So for me to run this non-stop, I'm producing 1.5 per second. So I need 4, 8, 12, so 16. So 16. Yeah, 16 would be able to support this. So we got 4. We need 12 more. 5, 10, 11, 12, which I'm not stressing about using alumina or silicon powder. Because it's only 1. I don't know if there's any better way of making silicon powder. I think there's only the 1. But, obviously, there's better ways of making silicon ingots. This is made by using actual silicon to make it, and it makes hydrogen gas. What about the other process? How do you make silane? Are you serious? You use aluminium? That is so good. And you can burn through all the aluminium. But it's so funny because now it actually takes hydrogen instead of producing hydrogen. So that's a process of 4 seconds. And this is a process of 4. So you have a choice of just only doing just processed silicon, with 6 silicon ingots to make 24. Oh no, that'll be better because you're turning it into pellets and stuff. Never mind, I don't know what I'm thinking. Ignore my train of thought. Do I not have cement? Thought I had a blueprint for cement. Okay, doesn't matter. How much do we need? We're gonna need a lot, because this has got to move out a lot. And am I still in? No. That's sad. Alright, so we will start with this. That looks good. Well, getting stuck on pipes. Nothing unusual for me. That don't seem right. Because this is what it looks like. Oh, yeah. I'm going to need my robots. So that puts us at, and I want to change this to cement and all that. This is just going to go in there because I just need those basically. And there we go. So that is... Oh, go ahead, give it to me. This is going to move down, so ignore this. That's 4, 8. And what's going to happen is this will come down there. That'll go right there. Sorry, trying to nip all this in the bud. No, that was right. That's right. I'm gonna have to adjust the power lines. So how many does that put me at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're burning through that lime now. Make sure I didn't pick up any, because that's the last thing I need. Ugh. Alright, let's see. We need more. There we go. And then this will run right there. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, well if you're not gonna... Oh, I was trying to catch the robots before they threw out the power lines. Oh, wrong way. And there we go. Yep, go ahead. There's that, and then that. And then this is that. This is that. Let me put my robots away before I do anything else. And then I need to expand this down. So if they're putting 4 per side, I'm going to need to bump up the belt. So let's just run it up at a red. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Trying to figure out the best way to put this on both sides. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is what I'm thinking. Just so I don't have to move it as far. Alright, come here. Okay, there's that. And we have it coming right here. And it needs how many per second? Not making cement. Making the concrete. So we have it as a Mark II, so 6 every 2 seconds. So 1 inserter should be enough to support it, is what I'm getting at. You can have all the stuff. And run this out to right there. Then run this out to right here. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. We'll just do this. Just make it easy. Make it easy on all of us. Then I don't remember how many I had of that, but we'll have that. I did that because more than likely I'm going to have to speed this up. Or, actually, what I could do is this. Haha. There we go. Yeah. This is the concrete maker, so it's only right to sit there and put concrete down where the concrete maker is. Only makes sense. Looking good. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna have to finish the titanium up in the next episode. I know I digressed, but I needed to get this producing more. As you can see, we're having a lime problem now. That's because there's not enough carbon dioxide. This is going to produce a crap ton of sulfur dioxide. That's the stressful part. But we're going to burn through all this now. And we're making tons of hydrofluoric acid now. Is it hydrofluoric acid? Hydrofluoric acid synthesis. Yeah, because it outputs hydrofluoric acid. I don't know. I guess they changed the name, maybe? I don't know. But the name has changed. So, we got hydrofluoric acid being used. I didn't need that for titanium, did I? I don't think I did. No, what I needed was chlorine. Chlorine, titanium, and carbon. So I didn't need hydrofluoric acid. So... well, obviously, lime's gonna be an issue. And I'm fine with that. We can burn through all the fluoride. Or fluoride ore. How are we doing on stone? I'd rather that go first. Again... Again, I hate that it does that when you do a splitter. It doesn't do priority like it's supposed to. Which makes me so mad. See, I'm making cobalt oxide right there. And that's using limestone. Now I can always turn the limestone into lime faster, but then I need to burn off carbon dioxide faster. So it's kind of like, it's a struggle. It's a constant struggle. Belt was what we had an issue with right here. There's that. It's got chlorine. It's got carbon. Now it just needs the ore, which is what it's got now. This is going to give us our fuel. And then we'll output here. Trying to finish this real quick. That's so good. That is so good. Oh my god, look at that. How far? Where does it need to be at? Oh yeah. Screw the power lines. Watch this. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. Titanium. Titanium. Why did it do that? Come on now. And that's what's funny, is I don't even have to use an underground belt. There we go. And that's going to produce how much? 120? So this is a crafting speed of 1. This will make 120 every 4 seconds. And this needs 40 every 4 seconds. So based on that logic, one of these supports 30 altogether, which it always has. But this will go right here and run down. Yeah, we're making titanium now. Sweet, so I can mark titanium off our list. And the reason why I wanted titanium was so that now we can make all the better power lines. Because we got insulated wire down there, so we're balling now. Alrighty, so next episode, instead of working on titanium, which we're good on, we're going to start working on using gold. Because gold is something else we're storing. So let's get that taken care of. And we'll be looking good once we start getting everything else being used up too. I hate that the entire series so far has been about mostly, you know, me just doing resources. Like, that's all that we've been doing. We haven't really been able to automate production of other things. Like, we're not making factories being automated. Now we got robots being automated, which is nice. Oh, crap. There we go. I was like, what is going on here? I'm doing this real quick. There we go. Alright. Well, I will see y'all later. Thank you for watching.